Hi everybody, welcome to Let's Get Sidetracked with me, Sophia.
And me, Stephanie.
Welcome everybody.
You already
Again.
said that.
I know, but welcome
Welcome
again.
twice.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
Things have been just nuts.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Because I said nuts.
Yeah.
No, they are funny. Nuts.
Where'd my nuts go?
So yeah, been a minute. Let's see. It's been a couple of weeks since we had, I've been working a lot. You've been busy doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Our last episode was April 21st.
Oh my gosh.
Almost a month.
National Random Drug Testing Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it has been almost a month. Holy crap.
May has gone so fucking quick.
Oh my God. It's gone so fast.
Soon it's going to be June, and then it's going to be July. You know
And
how months work.
pretty much like August happens then. And,
For some reason, this happens every year.
it's so crazy.
Then eventually it's 2027.
Yeah, oh, fuck. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
Can't wait for 2028.
I, as you know, not you listeners know, I was sick as a goddamn dog this week. Last week, my work partner and I transported a patient that had norovirus. It's not the hantavirus that's running around right now, but it's pretty gross. Like it was not a pleasant experience.
She tripped on your water bottle.
Oh, did you trip? The dog just tripped on my stuff.
Come here.
Worst stomach cramps I have had since I had like an ovary tangled up in some scar tissue. It was horrific, and all the diarrhea, all of it. My work partner had the opposite. I mean, she had both, but she had the opposite end of throwing up a lot, which I'm very thankful that did not happen to me. But man, I can tell she had to have been miserable because it was just the worst.
Yeah, I hate the feeling of throwing up or the feeling of having to throw up.
I think it's the
worst
having to
fucking
throw
thing.
up.
I hate while it's happening too.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody really likes it.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people that do like it.
Well, that's true.
There's
There are-
freaks.
Yeah.
Freaks and geeks.
Don't yuck a yum. Somebody
I'm
else's yum.
I'm all for it.
Not my yum at all.
Don't yum my yuck.
Oh, man, I drove home from work early that day with a barf bag in one hand and
I
like
saw that.
just trying not to throw up. Luckily, Lindsay picked up some Pepto for me. Pepto and Gatorade. Those are the two things I feel like just saved me. Was she eating a bug?
Cardboard.
Oh, cardboard. Okay. And really just today I was not feeling well, but for a different reason. I tried to go to sleep last night. This morning, like I do, because I work nights. And I couldn't fall asleep to save my life. It was shitty. Not as shitty as the previous few days, though, literally speaking. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I was up for like 26 hours before I finally went to sleep. And then somebody fucking woke me up. Lindsay.
I told her to leave you alone.
Yeah.
I did.
I think she was just talking, or she might have touched my foot.
I think maybe she was checking on you and then Sydney touched your foot or something like that.
I ended up waking up like 2 hours into my blissful nap. And it was good sleep too.
Oh, that was today?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about when you were sick.
Oh, no.
When
Luckily,
you were sick, I told her not to wake you up.
No, I told everyone how ridiculously
Contagious.
it is. And luckily, no one hung out with me except for the dogs.
The thing is that even if I got it, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between my normal gastrointestinal issues because already I have issues.
No, you probably would. If you would have gotten the cramps like I had, it felt like someone was like standing in my guts and just like twisting around.
But I get that sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, have you talked to your doctor about that?
I'm fine.
Because this drug might be right for you. Side effects could include
No.
death.
I think it's the phantom cramps.
Could be.
I don't know exactly. It's not concerning to me because like it's not like except one time.
That's the way I felt. Like I had to stop on the way out to my car, and I literally park 20 feet from the front door at work, and I had to stop because it was just so painful.
Yeah, and then you had to stay in the car for 30 minutes on your drive home.
I had to drive home. I had to like pay attention.
Fucking
So I
delicious.
am so thankful that is over with. I don't want to do it again. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend it.
Yeah, but you lost a ton of weight.
Ha ha, yeah. But then when I started drinking and eating food again,
You shit on your intestine.
actually, yeah, no, I did. I dropped like 11 pounds.
Yeah,
But you know what? I don't need to do it that way. Not,
absolutely.
It's so gross.
It's so gross.
It's so gross.
Is this room for trash?
Is
Room for garbage?
Is this room for garbage? Ugh.
We'll get into that in a minute.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Dirty, dirty. Amaze, amaze, amaze.
They already know what we're going to talk about
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
So what? But so you've had some stuff going on this week. Not terrible stuff. Just
Ooh, I just got a leg cramp.
oh,
I did one of those and then it. Oh, yeah. So I did a bunch of adulting.
yeah.
So I need new hearing aids. For those who are just joining us here for the very first time, bad episode to start on. Like you need to go all the way back. Maybe episode 3 is where you start.
Yeah.
Just skip episode 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. We'd like to.
Well, the thing is with episode 3 and 2, or sorry, 1 and 2, is we were just getting a grip on how we sounded. And we weren't having similar microphones.
Yeah.
So the audio quality is very... She has a squeaky toy.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I don't know of any podcast that has like really great first few episodes though.
Yeah. I mean, except for like the...
Like highly produced ones,
yeah,
but
ones where they got like a big contract.
Yeah.
Because they were already famous.
yeah, that would not be us.
No.
I am famous, but just in my own mind.
I'm famous to 5 people.
Ooh, you're more famouser than I am.
No, not really.
Sweet.
Anyway, we got a little sidetracked there.
I'm so shocked.
Let's get sidetracked.
Stop. You triggered me.
Episode 3 was the death of that. After episode 3, we stopped doing it.
Thank God.
Which sucks because episode 3 was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the fucking... The thing is I can replace the audio.
Yeah.
I could remove it. I ain't gonna.
No. Because you grow. You
Yeah.
know, you learn, you grow, you move forward.
Yeah. That's the one thing I like about like operating our own podcast is that we can just change everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did adulting.
Sorry, you said we could change everything. And in my head, I was like, yeah, like I could sit in the yellow chair and you could sit in the green chair.
Well, yeah, but then I have to move the producer station.
I am totally kidding.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly happy in this chair.
Yeah.
So this week you did adulting.
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to stop
did.
it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good. Yeah, so I made an appointment through...
I'm going to stop you because you explained that they needed to go back to episode 3 to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Sophia and her oldest sister, they both wear hearing aids. They had they have congenital hearing loss.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot. Look at me, I forgot. So, yeah, I needed new hearing aids because I've been wearing hearing aids since I was a baby.
3. Yeah, you got yours when you were 3.
And hearing aids are expensive. Like, really expensive.
And you would think since they're a
Disability
a
aid.
medical it's a disability, they're a medical device, that they would be covered by insurance.
Nope.
Nope.
Now, there is sort of a caveat, but, like, not really.
No, they'll pay for the doctor,
Yeah, they'll
but
pay
they
for
won't pay for
tests.
any equipment.
And from what I was seeing, they will pay for certain things like ear molds.
Oh, okay.
Nowadays.
Okay, nice. I mean,
But-
ours doesn't, but...
Well, it's the kind of thing where you pay for it, and then you send them a bill.
And they're going to take 2 years to pay you back, and then they'll
And
say,
at
oh,
a
sorry, you
certain
can't ask anymore.
You're spending like a year and a half fucking around with the
Reimbursement.
with the representatives that don't know anything about your case.
Mm-hmm.
And that light is flickering. No, it's just
Oh, okay.
so I did some research. One of my insurance companies, my biological father's insurance, does have a partnership with a company who provides like quote unquote subsidized pricing.
Like it's a reduced price. Yeah.
And the way they're able to do that is that they have some sort of red tape with my insurance company that allows them to just take all the customers and maybe Regents, because it is expensive for Regent. Whatever, it's a popular insurance company.
A lot, yeah.
Regents, they don't want to have to deal with hearing aids because, like many other medical devices, like they'll cover stuff that is like $200,000 maybe, but they won't cover like under 10 grand in little plastic doodads.
Right.
And Sydney is trying to go under my chair.
She's looking for something.
What's down here?
Yeah, and just imagine that times 2 for our family.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard from like the first one that it's gonna be like $3,200 for the set.
Well, no. Well, yes, we're getting there. But I was getting quotes from my current audiologist that were upwards of $8,000 to $9,000
Yeah.
that's what they said their highest end hearing aids, which
Right.
I've never had high end hearing aids. I've always had
We've
mid-tier hearing
always
aids.
gone middle of the road. Yeah.
Because there's no reason to go high end these days.
Yeah.
Because hearing aids have been advancing so rapidly, which it doesn't seem like it, but they have.
Well, and technology with everything else has kind of they've decided to incorporate that into hearing aid technology, and they've made it more user friendly so that you don't have to have specialized equipment to be able to connect to your phone. You just it's Bluetooth.
Yeah, back in elementary school, when I needed accessibility aids, like a microphone that a teacher wore, that thing was like the size of a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
It was massive. It had a bad battery. It had to be plugged in constantly.
And
throughout the day.
this is late 2000s, early 2010s. It was not that long ago.
Yeah, well, I used this up until I went to middle school.
Yeah.
I used it from first grade all the way up. Actually, I think
kindergarten. Yeah.
No, that's right. Yeah, kindergarten. I always forget about that one. A Kinder Surprise.
Kinder forgot.
Yeah. And I would put this little module on my hearing aid. It'd clip on to both hearing aids that added like transmitting features to the hearing aid. This was something I'd have to put on every single day. I'd go to the nurse's office. Actually, no, that was when I moved to middle school. But it was in my homeroom, so I would go in like 10 minutes early, get it all set up, help the teacher, wear it around their neck. It also had a little belt clip with a microphone that you could use. And then we get into middle school when we switched from the, I think it was Roger unit that was the company that made it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's owned by Phonak.
You know way more than I do.
I don't though, but this is just from what I can remember. They switched to a pen form factor one.
Oh, okay.
That thing sucked.
Oh,
It was so bad.
oops.
The microphone was bad. It had like a little necklace, and you would wear it right here. But when it moved back and forth, it would go.
Oh, so just like hitting, like bumping.
And if a teacher was standing still, you could hear everything. I remember multiple times a teacher would be like, oh, I have to go talk to Miss So-and-so out in the hall and forget to turn it off.
Oh, yeah.
At one point, teachers would do this, and I would go,
Oh,
I would put my thumb up.
she touched where the microphone would be. The teacher would touch their microphone and look
Yeah.
at Sophia, and then they would thumbs up each other too.
yeah, well, they would press the button, but there were two buttons. There was one that muted it, and there was one that lowered the volume
Oh, okay.
because I couldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I think that if you held the mute button, it would also raise the volume. I can't remember though. That thing sucked. I didn't like it. I wanted my old one back, but it had been long discontinued.
Yeah.
It was like a black and gray unit. That's how you know it's old, because they don't use those colors
Right.
anymore.
So long way around a short story. What did you learn this week?
Okay, through that insurance company partnership, I got an appointment at a local audiologist that I'd never heard of. And when I go there, I get introduced to the doctor, which this is the first time I've had a full-fledged doctor,
A doctor of audiology.
like in my adult life,
Right.
because all of mine have just been AUDs.
Yeah.
And huh? You unplugged. Yep. I thought I cut out, but I didn't.
Sorry about that. I moved it because the little elbow here was right in my
Oops.
boob.
Where was I?
The doctor.
Yeah, so I'm like extremely delayed.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Whoa. Editing note.
What'd you do?
Yeah, it's like I'll talk and then it goes. Bah. Just went.
Oh, I heard it. Yeah, you've got like a 1 second delay.
Bah.
Am I delayed?
Huh?
Am I delayed?
No.
Oh.
Which is
Interesting.
weird. Talk.
Talk.
You're not delayed at all.
Weird.
I'm the only one.
Is there a button that delays you on the back?
I don't think so. Test. Huh? Hello? Oh, there it is. We're back.
Okay.
That was weird. I think maybe it was like a little bit wonky.
Ah. As is everything in our
We
house.
are back. I'm just going to cut the silence there. We're not even going to cut to a break with that. I'm just going to have it move along.
Okay.
Where was I? Doctor. I don't know if audiologists are doctors, but normally I've never seen doctors use the title of... Sorry, I've never seen audiologists use the title of doctor.
Correct.
So you're going to look it up?
No, I was going to take a picture of Sydney.
No. Sydney's dead next to me. Okay, so I go in, and the doctor, probably in his late 40s,
Oh, okay.
more mid to late 40s. Nice guy, knows what he's talking about. Once he knew what I knew, he started talking more.
So much more comfortable and...
Well, because he was originally like, so this is how the test works, and I'd go,
Nod your
I
head.
would nod
Yeah.
my head. I
Yep.
keep forgetting to...
We're not
verbalize.
videoing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd nod my head and be like, yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Keep it moving, Junior.
And he's like, yeah, if it's too loud, let me know. And I'm like, I know. But I think he's never been used to... Most people that come in, it's like their first time ever getting one of these done.
Yeah.
They're an older person, so they don't understand everything.
They're not seasoned pros.
They're not seasoned. And I think I've had maybe 30 exams in my life.
Well, once a year since you were 3.
Sometimes twice a year.
Sometimes, yeah.
So yeah, I've been experienced with it, and so I get the test done. My hearing hasn't changed.
Good.
And he's like,
just to as a side note, it's not going to improve.
well, of course not.
But
it can change.
It
over
can
the
get
age.
it can get worse. And the tone, the lower level, mid level, and high level ranges that you can hear, those can change a little bit. But you're never going to be without a hearing aid. Well, I'll take that back because science is science, big science. And things do happen, but the kind of it's not nerve damage; it's nerve miscommunication. So it's sensory neuro hearing loss, and then the nerve just doesn't talk to the brain like it's supposed to, and so you don't hear the same as other people do. Same kid, both kids have the same thing. So
Lindsay's a little bit worse.
yeah,
We have We have the same condition, different type or different levels.
Yeah,
of
you have
severity.
you have the same wave shape, but where yours goes about mid.
It's called a cookie bite shape. It looks like you take a bite out of a cookie. You know, like a little.
So you can hear highs and lows, but not the mid, where most people's voice levels fall in.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And you did say that it doesn't get better. That's not completely accurate. It's not going to get like, I'm not magically going to be able to hear everything.
Right.
But over time, as you get older, it does fluctuate. So, with my adult levels, which adolescent or pediatric levels and adult levels they're ranked differently.
Well, too, you got to think about as you have taken more tests and your own knowledge of goes. You're better at taking the test.
And the thing is the test hasn't changed. It's the same words. It's the same beeps.
Yeah.
It's all very in line.
Yeah.
But pretty much universally, over the past 5 to 6 years, my high end has been about 1 decibel higher than it ever has been. I classify that margin of error, but they've always been like, this is probably margin of error, but I thought it was pretty cool. You're doing better. You're succeeding.
You're winning.
Yeah. So after I get the test done, we go into like an office where there's a computer to go through everything. There's a TV that they have the screen up on, and they show me all the options. But he goes ahead and picks one that he thinks, based on everything that I told him. I want battery, phone connectivity, tubes, all of these things. He put them in and was like, this is the highest end one that I think you should go with. And I messaged him and I was like, well, can we actually go like a little bit lower? Because I didn't know what the tier range was. And I found one that is just a little bit lower than that. And I was like, can I get a quote on this? He didn't reply to me. That's fine. But I was a little impatient, so I went ahead and called the company that actually procures the hearing aids. And I was like, hey, I know what I want. Can I get a ballpark price on the lower end ones?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, absolutely. And they're like, it looks like it's going to be $2,250.
Yeah.
For the United States. For the set.
Yeah.
That's just about $11.25 each.
Yeah. Yep.
11.25. I was right. The math is right on that.
Don't ask me to math right now.
No, I got that. Which is fucking good, because they're still high quality hearing aids. They just the lower. It's just mid tier.
Well, you call it lower range prices, but there's stuff like we had talked about earlier before we started recording. It's stuff that you're going to disable that you don't want to use anyway. So,
which I was just about to get into.
Oh well, excuse me. You know what? I want to get to talking about the movie.
I'm sorry. We'll hurry this up because we're about a half an hour in. Okay, so AI bullshit I was going to disable anyway, and this is local AI, not like paying a subscription. So I think that's the way that I want to go, but I need to get a second opinion in person, so I'm going to go to Costco and see what they provide. if anything, for me, because I do have what would be more classified as less of an amplifier and more of a medical amplifier, because
Yeah.
most of older people's hearing aids,
Oh,
they
no,
aren't
old
set
people.
to a chart. They're just set to make things louder.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if they can do that. They have like their Jabra, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
resound. Anyway, I think by the time our next episode comes around, I would have already placed an order for the hearing aids, I hope.
Or at least decided which
Or at
ones
least
we're going to go
decided.
for. Yeah.
Because I would really like to have them before a lot of summer hits. Would be nice. I don't know if that will happen, but it would be really nice. Oh, I also got ear molds taken, because regardless if I get hearing aids there, I'm going to need ear molds.
Right.
And they were charging $50 per ear, which is extremely good.
Yep.
That's very low, because my other place was $250 per ear, so expensive.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's $500 just to get ear molds. Fucked up. Anyway, let's go ahead and shift topics to a movie that came out semi-recently, and I only just watched today, and it is fucking fantastic. Let's start with Stephanie on the intro to it.
Project Hail Mary.
Now, I've been hearing about Project Hail Mary, but I didn't really look into it. I just saw somebody being like, Project Hail Mary 2 is going to be amazing. They said 2 because it's the movie, not the book.
Oh, yeah.
So they were just kind of naming it like that. And I was like, oh, I thought originally it was like some sort of online thingy.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like a movie.
Yeah.
Because I didn't watch the video because I was like, I'm not really interested in that.
Well, and it's Ryan Gosling. Like,
Well, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in a lot of movies. And he's not a terrible actor. I mean, every
It
actor can
depends
be a
on the
terrible
script.
actor. Yeah.
It depends on the script, because sometimes they give him a script that is doo-doo
Yeah.
and he performs doo-doo.
Yep. Because that's what
But
he got
then-
handed. But didn't he got nominated for La La Land and Barbie, right?
Yeah, because he was great in La La Land.
Yeah. I haven't watched La La Land.
You should watch it.
I
I don't know if you would like it because it's more of like a romantic feely movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's more of like a rom-com in my personal.
It's like a musical too, though, isn't it?
I say rom-com and I just realized it's a romantic comedy. That's not. It's in the range.
It's a romance movie.
It's
I mean,
a romance musical.
I do love Emma Stone.
Rom-com.
You know, Emma Stone's in it, right?
Huh?
Emma Stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma Stone.
What?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Doesn't she have a lisp?
A little bit of it. Yeah, she does,
I'm
but
Emma Stone.
not quite that bad.
Emma Stone.
I love her. I loved her in The Help, especially.
Yeah. Why you had the first time you watched it, you're like, "What are all these Russian subtitles?" Sorry to make you sound like that.
I mean, sometimes I'm sure I do. But the thing is, I read the book. Well, okay, I listened to the book several years ago. I bought the book and I started reading it, and I was like, oh my God, this is going to take me a lifetime and a half to read. It's not a small book. It's an Andy Weir book. And so I bought it on Audible, and I'm so thankful that I did, because I just started listening to it again late last week. And it is read by Ray Porter, I believe is his name. He's an actor. And he does great. He does a great job with the voices and it sounds like a conversation.
Yeah, and audiobooks are extremely hard to record. They're super boring for the person because a lot of times they're redoing certain parts over and over.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just had to say that.
No, you're fine.
You're good there, Bob.
No, you're totally fine. Don't be worried about it at all.
Careful.
So when you were able to I bugged you for weeks when it finally came out.
Well, no, you bugged me before it came out. And you're like,
Yeah.
you should get this when it comes out. You
Yeah.
should get this when it comes out. The day after it comes out, you're like, can you get it? And I was like, it's not even online yet. And the day after you had said that, I checked and it was available because it was released in Europe, which is the reason I was saying
The
about
Russian subtitles.
No, when I mean subtitles, these are burned subtitles that were meant for the audience to be able to understand the movie in the country that it was put in.
Yeah.
So they put it on screen, so it's like, hey, this is what it says in your language. It's regional. It doesn't necessarily mean that in all of Europe it says it has Russian subtitles.
Right. No, it would have English in different parts. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And
You
I
know
had
how
that.
regional things work.
I had that up until today because there weren't a ton of versions available. And since in North America it has become available for everybody.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I was able to finally
It
get
dropped. I have probably watched it 12 times.
it. I can check,
Oh, you can? Oh.
just not on my phone.
Oh,
so
okay.
don't ask me.
I would be interested to see how many times I watched it because I loved the book. I cried. It's the second book that I've ever cried reading. The first being The Green Mile, and then this one.
John
And
Coffey.
just like the drink, only
And
not
spelled
spelled the same. I mean, he didn't sound like he sounded very much lower than this, but R.A.P. Michael Clark Duncan.
I know.
I love him so much.
So sad.
I hated it.
I hate him.
Get your hearts checked.
Mhm.
People, especially people of color,
Absolutely.
that are
That's
more susceptible to heart disease, heart issues, please go get checked.
the thing is that a lot of tests to find out heart conditions are catered towards white people.
White men.
They're white men. They're extremely racist.
They're so biased.
Up until recently,
Well,
they
healthcare
recently
is.
started pushing for a new system that counted for race.
Do you know that
And,
only in the last 10 years, crash test dummies have started being shaped like women and children? I mean, they would have little children, but they would make them small versions of the male dummy.
The thing is they took a tool and it just went,
Yep.
made them smaller.
Yep. We're getting way off track.
What is the show called?
Project Hail Mary?
Okay, I'll let you have that one. I was gonna say, Curious George.
You're going to have to get more specific. Which show?
Let's get sidetracked. We're gonna get sidetracked.
Yeah, we totally have, and now I'm lost.
Yeah, me too. I don't remember what we're talking about.
Shit. So the movie.
John Coffey.
Ryan Gosling is fantastic in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He delivers some fantastic lines. He's very heartfelt. He's not as sciency as Grace is in the book, which is okay because I'll admit Grace in the book gets pretty fucking nerdy, and it's not terrible because that's just Andy Weir. He's a science guy.
He's Andy Weird.
Love it. I'm sure he's never heard that one before.
Probably never growing up in whenever time. Probably
and
the
being
70s.
a nerd, he's never heard about that.
Yeah.
No.
You're an author.
But when spoiler alert, we're gonna yep.
Spoil. It came out so long ago. You should have already watched it.
I know. Well, it's so fucking good. They should have already watched it.
Pirate it.
The
Watch
winner of the show, hands down, or all 5 hands down, Rocky. Bump my fist. Fist my bump. Sorry.
I got it wrong, and then you got it wrong.
You
Fist
got it
my
right.
bump.
Yeah, fist my bump.
That's
not the same.
Not the same. but
And
I'll
the
do
first time it
anyway.
happens, I love when he's in the back and he's like, he's showing him the puppet show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, showtime.
Yeah, absolutely adorable. It did make me cry at certain points, especially during the part where he's talking about like, I'm not going home.
Oh God, yeah. No, when because
He didn't go home.
No, he didn't. I feel bad. I felt bad for Grace because he didn't want to have to break Rocky's heart.
Yeah.
And tell him that he wasn't going to go home because Rocky was super excited that they were going to find the cure and they're going to take care of the big science and they're going to save Earth. They're going to save Aaron. And everybody goes home and everybody's happy. And he didn't want to break his heart. And
the thing is that I find it really sweet that he thinks that this alien creature that I just met has emotions. And
Yeah.
he does.
Oh yeah. Well, when
Yeah.
he's talking when he first gets his voice, and he's talking about his crew, and he Grace
Unknown.
says he's got to get some sleep, and he's like, I don't understand. And when he puts his head down, he's like, died, and he's like, no, just do this for 29,000 seconds, which I haven't done the math to it. I'm sure it's like
It's
8
probably
hours.
like 8 hours, yeah.
And he's like, oh, understand.
29,000 seconds to hours. 8.606 hours.
Yep.
Add time
And-
for
but he-
snoozes.
Add time for snoozes? Oh, yes. Those 9-minute snoozes, gotta have them. And he's like, I watched my crew for lots of days and they never woke up. And it was like, no, please don't have a heart.
Yeah, absolutely devastating. Like, why was I feeling for a rock?
Yeah, because and I firmly stand by my opinion that the puppeteer, James Ortiz, is actually Rocky's voice, and I don't know that he's ever voiced a creature before or a puppet
A
before,
thing.
but he brought Rocky to life, not just making him move fluidly, because there's a whole team of puppeteers moving the guy around.
I think that's what you see a lot of times with people who voice the puppet, is that they know what they're about to say. So they're able to, that's the thing with Sesame Street, well, at least old Sesame Street, is that the puppeteers were the voices.
I think they
did
still
the voices. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I don't watch Sesame Street. Never did, actually, up until like a
I
few
didn't
years
really
ago.
either. I watched it a little bit when you guys were kids,
Like,
but
I watched the Muppets, which
The
is
Muppets.
pretty much
yep,
neck and
well,
neck.
same family,
Yeah. Just a few more characters that weren't in
and
Sesame Street.
a little more grown up. They can be a little more risque.
Well, yeah, of course. Kermie, I'm a frog that had sex with a pig.
Oh, light the lamp, not the rat. Light the lamp, not the rat.
Yeah, and yeah, so they know what they're doing.
So he brings Rocky to life.
That's
he
why I love Randy Feltface.
He gives Rocky his soul.
Mm-hmm.
And we already, people who had read the book before already knew that Rocky had a soul, but he had a different voice in my head.
Mm-hmm.
He also had Ray Porter's voice, which was a lot different
Absolutely.
than James Ortiz. And I don't know if you've seen pictures of him. He has the most amazing hair. I mean,
Ray Porter?
oh no, James Ortiz.
I haven't.
He's got deep dimples and this crazy mop of hair that is just the best. It's the coolest colors. I'm pretty sure it's natural, because it's just like salt and pepper, but it's so cool.
Oops.
It's gravity defying, honestly.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Right?
No, yeah. That's not him. It's one of the puppets he did. And I was like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I love his hair. He's got a coif.
It is a coif.
Yeah, he seems really. I'd hang out with him.
Oh, I actually looked. I saw a video.
1984.
Huh?
Born in 1984.
Oh, okay.
Known for The Woodsman and Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Have you watched The Woodsman?
No.
Absolute cinema. Well, stage play, but
Yeah.
absolute cinema.
Do we have it?
No, because I don't think, because it came out in 2012. And it's
Oh.
like one of those, it's kind of like I'll see if I can get it.
Okay.
But it kind of reminds me of The Cabaret. It's like a made-for-TV musical kind of
yeah,
thing.
Okay.
And those are hard to find. Even the Cabaret one, which if you haven't watched it, 1993 Cabaret with Alan Cummings and just like everybody in Hollywood that you can think of.
Every up and comer, right?
Pretty much everybody that
Yup.
you can think of was in that. Absolutely great. You can find it on YouTube for free.
No, before I gotta finish my sentence.
Sorry. Yes.
Sorry.
Got sidetracked.
I subscribed to a new podcast, and I can't remember the name of it, but he talks specifically about where he comes up with Rocky's mannerisms and stuff. And so I can actually look, so I can tell you. I gotta unlock my phone with my own face.
While you're doing that, so the cabaret there, it has Alan Cumming, and it has specifically Adam Godley in it, which I know Adam Godley from Better Call Saul, the Copenhagen Test, the Umbrella Academy, just so many Bob's Burgers, so many really good. Missing Link.
That's a Leica film. Yeah.
He's known for a lot of stuff. The Blacklist, The Big Friendly Giant, Homeland, Manhattan. He was in a lot of stuff like earlier. He was also in Breaking Bad, but that sorry, I got that backwards. He wasn't in Better Call Saul. He was in Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
My apologies. Yeah. My apologies. Stop yelling at me.
Oh, I was looking up this information. I'm interrupting you. You finish. Go ahead.
No, I was done.
Okay. So, The Woodsman, later filmed for PBS and released on Broadway HD. So
I was right.
You want to go look? Yeah,
it's a made-for-TV.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And actually, growing up, I watched a lot of those. Like, it wasn't Masterpiece Theater, but it was where they filmed a play.
Like the play was going to happen, and they just put cameras.
Yeah. They just it was the 80s.
Yeah.
But it was so fantastic because growing up where I did, there was no real stage stuff. It was either the high school or you had to go into Portland.
Yeah.
And
or Eugene.
God forbid my mom drove to Portland. But
those goddamn liberals.
It's called No, I looked it up. Here's another thing. I'm actually getting assessed for ADHD.
Me too.
By my
bump.
No, I'll do it anyway.
Fist my bump.
Thumbs down. It is Into the Mud is the podcast.
Okay.
And I believe it's their most recent one, but they sit and talk with James Ortiz about a lot of things. Born and raised in New York, queer identifying.
Really?
I mean, if you hear him talk about anything, you know.
I mean, I could have gone off of the hair.
Right.
You can tell a lot of times.
No straight dude has
straight men who take care of their hair. They're either gay or an ally for the community.
Or they have a team that takes care of it for them.
Or they're rich.
No hate. I would love to have somebody take care of my hair because
you don't have it.
No, because I got a new set of clippers last week. I got a new set of clippers and I went to touch it up and I was like, oh yeah, I can do a little bit of taper here and there, and the guides are a lot different than the ones I had, and I shaved part of my back of my hair off.
You got a high taper fade.
So you know what? I just shaved the rest of it off. I want to thank it was the 1/8 inch guide that I ended up going with. Took it all off. So now I'm about a week and a half into growing it back.
Yeah, you're not like a Mr. Clean or
No, I don't look like a cancer survivor right now.
You don't. You look
I don't. Not that there's anything bad about looking like that, but as a person who is not a cancer survivor, I don't ever want somebody to think that I would be pretending.
You know Toy Story, the little baby with the spider legs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Look
Actually,
that up
Sid.
Look that up if you haven't seen it.
Juju, what are you doing?
Immediately I thought of that. That scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid. That little baby coming out from under the bed.
Yeah.
I thought about that and I would be so scared. I know this is separate, but I had this very reoccurring nightmare at my grandmother's house.
She was trying to dig a hole in the
my
rug.
DVD player that was in the other room charging comes to life and comes and murders my grandparents in front of me.
That sounds fantastic.
Never happened.
How are we talking about the baby killer?
Just wait.
Okay, go ahead.
But there was a little nightlight in the hallway, and I always imagined that there would be like a, like a hand that comes over and is like, and then starts walking closer. It's a little little DVD player. It's one of those portable ones, by the way, not like a fucking Blu-ray player like that.
And kids, a DVD for those who don't know. No, I'm kidding.
It's a digital video disc. Yeah. And a CD is a compact disc.
It only has music.
Yeah. Or pictures.
And pictures. That's right.
Mostly music because of how small. Okay.
So we gotta get. How far are we into it?
We're at 47 minutes.
Okay, so we should probably wrap up soon.
Yeah.
So after I watched it a couple of times and then I looked up some information on James Ortiz. I was like, now I'm fucking obsessed with this space puppet, and I love it so much. Like, it's such a wonderful story, and it's told so carefully and lovingly that it just rips your heart right out. Mm-hmm. A rare feel-good movie. Like, usually
Absolutely.
Movies about, basically the end of humanity tend to be a little on the sad side, or a little
a little too close to
anxious home. Yeah, because it's like right around the fucking corner.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the US.
Iran, Israel,
Christ.
Oil.
Anyway,
yeah.
So I
Amaze.
was actually very sick Mother's Day, because that was my second day of the virus.
Sorry, that was my gift.
And so, Sophia found and printed with her 3D printer a little Jazz Hands Rocky for me.
Well, I was talking about the sickness. That's what I gave you.
Oh, no, that's mental, not the actual physical sickness. Yeah, no.
I'm not going too personal.
Well.
Yeah, well, I found on Thingiverse a Jazz Hands Rocky. If I remember, I'll put it in the description of the show.
I could post a picture on our Instagram.
For the people who haven't been looking at our descriptions, they are not like they used to be.
They're a little unhinged.
They are one sentence unhinged.
I don't mind. I don't hate it. Because you know what? If anything, the current political climate in the U.S. has taught me is almost every fucking day is unhinged in some sort of direction. There is the
satire
horrors
is illegal now.
The horrors never cease to persist, and I'm fucking tired of it. Honestly, I don't want to live through another major world event.
So episode 9 goes off the handles, and because we took like a basically month-long break, and it goes in episode 10, and I put, "The movies are back, baby. No description for now, LOL." And then episode 11 is a wax-filled adventure. And then there's actually a serious episode where we're talking about...
I really like that, my friend.
Yeah, we're talking about that. And then it goes to 3 days later. This episode is a crashing time. Because that's the filler episode that we had to upload.
Yep.
Which... good, because what I talked about would have expired. Like,
I don't even remember what we talked about.
It was about my bike crash. That was the main topic.
Yeah. Yep.
Crashing time.
Yep.
And the wax-filled adventure was
another crash, essentially.
Well, there's still wax all over everything.
Oh yeah, it's still all over the room. I haven't done shit in here.
It's all over the microphone still.
It's all over this. It's on the stand. It's on the desk. It's on the wall. I just noticed there's a bunch on the wall over here.
I just noticed that too.
Yep, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
No, not really. You just
torch it.
No,
I'm kidding.
The house is a big wick.
That's true. It is
not named John.
No, and no puppies were harmed in the making of that joke.
I know,
but it was
except Chewy, come here. No.
And Chewy, we did talk about him a few weeks ago about his little ordeal.
His balance.
He is doing so much better. I have not taken him to the vet to have an ultrasound done on the mass on his liver.
Sometimes things are better not to know.
Yeah, I'm okay with it right now.
When he starts being in pain about it, then we'll do something.
When he starts acting weirder than his normal weird, And he will go to the vet. Don't
Oh, yeah.
worry. He'll go to the vet and he'll get his normal blood work done and he'll get his teeth cleaned and they'll check everything and they'll clean his ears out and all that
Put a
shit.
finger in his butt.
Yep. It's not a finger. It's
A knuckle.
no. That's a finger. No. It's a thermometer. Yeah.
Well, no, when they have to,
Oh, speaking of that,
Did you get that done?
no, but Kyla did. So my bestie, a couple weeks ago, she actually had a situation where she was hypothermic at a music event. And so she passed out, and luckily her friend caught her and took her to the hospital. But her body temperature was 96 or 94.
And for those who don't know, that's not good.
Fahrenheit. Typically, they say 98.6. Most humans run right around 97 to 98.
And I run at 350 degrees Celsius.
No, that's Rocky. I don't know
I'm
how
on
hot it
fire.
is, but he's very on fire.
Well, my friend Rocky, I think she runs at about. I think she runs at about 5 degrees.
That's a hot bitch. But yeah, she got pretty sick. But her temperature was so low that they couldn't get it axillary, is under the armpit. They couldn't get it oral, and so they had to get it up Main Street. And she was like,
South side.
"Yay!" And oh yeah, I'm sure she loves that I'm just spilling all these things about her. But you know what?
You don't know who we're talking
It's
about.
not, but it's not anything she wouldn't tell someone if they asked. How is your health? Have you done anything weird lately? Like she's a sharer.
And this is Kyla, who lives at 365. I don't know her address. I've had to type it out before, but I don't remember it.
No.
Yeah, we love you, Kyla. Come to visit.
She's
Please.
in Europe right now.
Well, she better get her ass back to the States.
Probably
Come
by
over.
the time we release this, she will be.
Well, she better come down.
Yeah. Oh, over?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sideways.
Yeah. I don't
Directions.
know if she's coming.
Probably
this
not for
way
like another
anyway.
year.
Ugh, it feels like it, doesn't it?
Well, no, actually, though.
I just
like-
saw her last month, and I miss her.
When'd
Terribly.
you see her? Or how'd you see her?
Oh, sorry. No, last month was April. When we went to Montana.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she was there. Yeah. So
Did we
that
ever
was-
talk about Yellowstone?
Yeah, we talked about it
Okay.
in. Oh, we talked about it in the episode about
Yeah.
about
Susan.
Susan Percy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Love, love.
Hopefully, you're watching this episode.
What are they
Listening.
watching? They're just
So-
staring at the screen.
Well, there's right here. There's a gray screen. They could be watching that.
Oh, they're gripping content.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with
fully-
English because I
It's
slept
getting
for
late.
2 hours a day
It's
today.
almost
Yeah.
12 o'clock in the a.m. So yeah, do you think we talked about everything with Hail Mary?
Oh no,
Uh,
we're definitely going to cover it again in the next episode
Yeah.
too.
Go
Go
after
see
I
it.
watch it 6 more times.
Right. I'm going to finish watching. I'm going to finish listening to it. I would like to read the book. It's right there.
Not if I get to it first.
You can
I
read
mean,
it.
it will take me 6 years, but I'll eventually
Yeah,
finish it.
at least 6 years.
Ow, that was
Yeah.
my ankle. Yeah.
Go see it. Go rent it. Buy it.
Pirate it.
Do
Pirate
it. See it however you need to.
Pirate it. It's an
There's-
Amazon production. Pirate it.
There are lots of clips out there too. A lot of people are posting stuff. And you know what? Even if you see a few things on online and then you end up watching it, there's so much. There's
There's
so
so much more
much
depth
in the movie.
than just what people are talking about.
Yeah.
Like all the things you told me, you could have told me the entire plot, and I'd be like, the way
I didn't
you
even touch
explained
it.
it,
Yeah.
you didn't even scratch the surface.
Yeah.
Of
Right?
fuck, what was the planet that they almost collided into? You know, where Rocky
Adrian.
Adrian. That's
Yeah.
right, because it was the one they just discovered.
Yeah.
They almost scratched. They didn't even.
They
scratch
almost
the
ran
surface
into
of
it.
Adrian.
Yeah.
That's a great, very like part where your butthole clenched,
Yup.
your mouth clenched,
Medium rough,
phallus
round
clenched.
planet. Your phallus clenched?
Yes.
Why did you jump?
Because I got a Windows Defender alert and it scared the fuck out of me. Because my audio is relatively high because I don't listen on this side. I'm listening out of this side.
With no hearing aid in it.
With no hearing aid in it.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I'm listening is because I get messed up when I hear myself. I've been getting better at it now that we're almost at episode 15.
What?
Next week will be episode 15. Don't do that.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're okay. It's better than let's get sidetracked.
Oh my God. Please stop.
Sorry.
So many cringes.
It's going to be even more cringy when the special episode 1 comes out.
Oh my God.
The unedited episode 1 that never came out. I have it backed up just in case.
Yeah.
Eventually that will come out.
It all
Bad
does.
episode.
Oh my
really
God.
bad episode. Bad audio quality because it was the first time that I had ever recorded just audio.
Yeah.
Like for a show. Like I've recorded like voiceovers and stuff. But that's different because it's just me with my like good microphone. So like it's good.
Up until this point, I had only used a microphone for karaoke. And then back in high school,
Back in my day.
I played in the jazz band.
You played the clarinet.
I played the clarinet, but in the jazz band, I played a tenor sax. And then I played the clarinet in a Dixieland group that we did that was so much fun. I loved that.
You know, you can just do that still.
I don't even have my saxophone anymore.
Are you sure?
It's at my sister's house.
Then have her bring it to you.
She doesn't even come to visit me. So what makes you think she's going to bring that up here?
She does ask for things.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
We can deal with family trauma later.
You couldn't hear it. I am. Is this thing?
Don't breathe into it now.
My fart destroyed the micro. I accidentally unplugged my microphone. I tried to fart into the microphone. It didn't work.
Because we're 12-year-old boys.
Yeah.
We should probably go now.
Yeah,
I think that's a great place to end.
It's a good ending.
Holy shit.
We didn't even do the sponsor.
We have a sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by us. Thank you for joining and supporting us because that keeps us going. That's our sponsor. It's us. We are the ones that provide all the money for the show.
Where did that come from?
I wanted to make this joke in the middle of the episode and then we got sidetracked. And then we get to the end and I'm like, wait, I need to make my joke.
Oh,
that doesn't make any sense now.
No, yeah, it didn't make
I was going to do it at the beginning and then I was like, wait, no, we should probably get into it. I'll get it in the middle. And then I never did.
You know what I should do? Sometimes I have some downtime at work. I should write fictitious commercials.
Oh, today's video was brought to you by Miralax.
Feeling a little backed up?
Ready to spray?
Have a little bit of our product and pray you don't sneeze.
Yeah, makeup like fake companies. Today's video is brought to you by Fart Cup. You fart in this cup and we test your fart.
Oh my God. You know, they actually did that on Mythbusters to see if a fart if you could suffocate by just breathing in your farts.
Well, there's also a whole thing. I recently watched a video where somebody attempted to freeze a fart.
Oh.
And then they did it.
That makes sense because gas freezes as a gas bubble.
They farted into like a flask underwater and trapped the bubble upside down. And then they put it in liquid nitrogen.
Oh, okay.
And that froze it.
You know, I'm going to see if I can find the video for the one where Adam was sitting in a bathtub farting into a funnel, essentially. And he had eaten a shit ton of high fiber foods, beans,
You know
broccoli.
what Jamie was doing on the other end.
He
was huffing that fart.
Was so grossed out by the whole thing, if I remember right. I don't know if he was even a part of that one until they ended up talking about it. I'll see if I can find it. I'll forward you the email or the
Quickly
message.
before we end, unpopular opinion, I don't like Jamie.
What do you mean?
I just kind of find him. I just kind of find him annoying. I think it's because Adam is still around to make videos.
Adam is so much. He's
charismatic.
He's a lot. He's a lot to deal
with.
He's
autistic, so.
Oh well, that makes sense.
And deaf.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I knew that.
He was born with hearing loss. He wears hearing aids. He has for many years.
How did I even know that? How did I never know that?
It never really came up. You only ever saw it on Mythbusters when he turned his head.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, he made a whole video on it a few years back. When I still watch Adam Savage Tested.
Yeah.
Makes great videos. It kind of reminds me of Poppy because it feels like I'm just in his workshop and he's doing little things.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for listening to this episode. We've dragged it on.
We're gonna have to cut it off.
We're at an hour and 20 minutes.
What?
I'm kidding. It's just an hour. Just passed.
17 minutes.
Yeah.
But no, hey, thanks for hanging in there with us. And sorry we're a little bit flaky about making content.
Especially with the 3-week gaps.
A lot of weird shit has been happening.
Yeah.
We take trips. I got sick. Work. I'm fucking tired.
Mm-hmm. Life is pegging you.
It is pegging me without asking consent first.
Mm-hmm. Which go to episode 4. Anyway, okay. I heard that. All right, let's end it on that fart.
All right.
Everybody, make sure to fist my bump. And
enjoy your week.
Yeah.
Don't forget to drink water. Stay hydrated.
Make sure to clean your room so that Rocky doesn't go, is this room for garbage?
Dirty. I love it.
For garbage? Thank you very much.
Where's my room? Where my bedroom?
Bedroom?
Where my bedroom? Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Unfortunately.